Today, we're gonna make butter your friend. And at 355 calories, 58 grams of carbs, and 5 grams of protein, this apple cranberry crumb cake is what you need to be making tonight. So let's get started. And with like any good bake, the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees. Now that the oven is preheating, I'm gonna show you how to make the crumble that's gonna go on top of the cake. So you're gonna start with 3/4 cup of flour, about 85 grams. To that, you're gonna add 2/3 cup or about 120 grams of brown sugar, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, and 3 tablespoons of cold butter. So now I'm just taking a fork to the entire mixture and pressing the butter through the slits of the fork. And all I'm trying to do is to create, well, a crumble. All right, I'm gonna get my hands involved and start creating the crumble portion, squeezing the mixture together. And make sure you don't have any dry parts, so really get in there. And as you squeeze, start to crumble in your hands, and that's the mixture. All right, this crumbly goodness is looking fantastic. I'm gonna put it into the fridge while I work on the rest of the recipe.
Explain something.
We're gonna start sifting 2 1/4 cups of flour, or about 290 grams. Then I'm gonna add in 1 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of baking powder. And because we all need a little spice in our life, I am going to add in 1 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of nutmeg, and 1/4 teaspoon of ground cloves. And add in just a pinch of salt and sift. All right, we're gonna put this aside and move on to the wet. In a larger bowl, because this is where everything is eventually going to end up, you are going to blend together your butter and your brown sugar. Now, I'm actually using coconut sugar for this one, but you can use whatever sweetener you would like. And mix.
A few moments later.
Cool, so it's been about 4 minutes and this is nice and smooth. So now we're gonna add in 2 eggs and about a teaspoon of vanilla extract or paste. I'm using paste. I'm telling you, you need to give this recipe a go. It's super easy and your kitchens will smell amazing. All right, now we're gonna just mix this up until combined and stop. And don't forget to scrape down the sides. Very important. All right, people, let's combine this. So along with my dry mixture, I also have 230 grams of Greek yogurt, plain, not vanilla. I'm gonna alternate. So in thirds, the dry and mix. And once that is fully combined, I'm going to add in a portion of the Greek yogurt, dry, Greek yogurt, dry. Smells so good. Okay, the last bit of dry, I'm actually going to stir in by hand. And once again, once it's incorporated, stop. It doesn't have to be perfect, but yeah, pretty much like 90%, 95% should be mixed in. Now we're gonna add in 1 medium apple, all chopped up, smelling and looking fantastical. And about 1/3 cup or 50 grams of dried cranberries. Ooh, dried cranberries. Okay, so now I have lined with some parchment paper and a little bit of spray. This is a 9-inch springform pan, and the cake is gonna go right into this. Super, super easy. It smells so good, you guys. Oh my life. Make sure it's nice and flat. Okay, we got the crumble here. Make sure it's crumbly. Sorry. We're just gonna sprinkle it all over the top. This is gonna go into the oven for 40 minutes. I am absolutely in love with this crumb cake. Please give it a go, and when you do, let me know in the comments below because it's really good. All right, people, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.